So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
There's the whistle. Pedro Porro. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, he may be a player who we still haven't worked out what his best position is, but I still think that this fella, Kai Havertz's role, will be quite big. He initially played a little deeper before he arrived in England, but once he came to England, he tended to be played as a centre-forward, and it made it difficult for him. I mean, he wasn't attuned to that position, but now he's grown into it and things are beginning to work.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Now it's Dani Olmo. Yamal. He's tried one! Oh, brilliant! Just brilliant!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Partey, it's a pretty loose pass. Dani Olmo. Looks to the other side. Nico Williams. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that's put paid to a promising move. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Timber producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Trossard, and here's Havertz, and he's chosen to go back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery, the defence though able to hold on this time. That's a throw. Timber. Spain are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Rice. Martinelli. Front-footed pressing going on here. Rice. Now it's Martinelli. Now Timber. Martinelli in acres of space out wide. Pedro Porro. Laporte. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Played out to the right. And Dani Olmo. Pedri. Havertz. Not the most accurate pass. Cucurella. Martinelli. And that's really well manoeuvred. Rice. Morata.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Dani Olmo. Saliba did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Dani Olmo must have made the worst possible choice there. It was crying out to be released left.
And here's Nico Williams.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Trossard. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Dani Olmo! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Spain can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Rice. Havertz.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Keeper has taken decisive action. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Well, they could break here. Pedri.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Dani Olmo. Out to the right. And he stands tall, impenetrable. And here's Yamal. Dani Olmo has a shot! And that's it for the first half, a breathless ending. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Spain leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. There's the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Shapes to shoot! There was plenty of power on that. And here's Yamal. And that's been won straight back. And Gabriel. It's not an especially good pass, that. Some resolute defending there. Pedri. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Rice, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Nice interception, well timed. Spain just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Now it's Dani Olmo. Yamal looking to add to his goal. Partey.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Dani Olmo has created one goal already. Luis Skelly, and here's Trossard in with the challenge.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach. Great chance! It's in! Arsenal are level.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Marcó en el minuto 62 el dorsal 29.
Spain can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Dani Olmo cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And the finish! Goal, Spain! And they get themselves in front!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Spain take the lead. Yamal is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Martinelli. And he's picked out the run. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Spain still have the cards to affect this game.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Martinelli. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered.
Has a go! Pedri. And here's Martinelli! It's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Arsenal choosing to make the first change.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Gabriel. Rice. And here's Trossard. Havertz. Oh, sweet feet.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Look at this, and the shot! Yamal, can he spark a counter here? And it's Perez. Now Nico Williams. Now it's Perez. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Pedri. Now it's Perez. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And here's Trossard. Lewis Skelly. Ødegaard. Trossard. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And here's Perez. Dani Olmo! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Cambio de jugadores.
Arsenal are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Rice. So what can they make of this? Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Havertz. Now it's Martinelli. He's got away. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Martinelli. Chance! Oh, good stop, it had to be. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So a brief breather, and then extra time.
Informarse en las oficinas del estadio. Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 16 será reemplazado por el dorsal...
No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Spain conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Nico Williams. Pedri. Ødegaard. Martinelli. Here's found the way through. And here's Havertz. Arsenal have a free kick. Ødegaard! And that is high. Quality ball. Pedri. Dani Olmo. Pedri. Timber. Ødegaard. Rice. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He might be in here! The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
What a save by David Raya! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Ødegaard. It's a mighty effort! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Merino. And he's away. Havertz! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Havertz fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Decent hit! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Backward it goes. Now that's a fine challenge. Nico Williams. We've reached the midway point in extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Now it's Pedri, and here's Perez, and here's Dani Olmo. Nice control. He's Dani Olmo! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
En el minuto 19 del prórroga, el dorsal 10.
Spain go into the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here.
Jorginho wins the duel this time. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, there's a probing ball. And he's really put himself on the line here.
Cambio de jugadores.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Sterling. Saka.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And through to the goalkeeper. And no, he's seen through all of that. Yamal. And it's Perez. Pedri. And here's Yamal.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Saka. Pedri. Can he finish? Yamal herring after the ball here. And that will be the final act. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment. Yamal taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think that early goal, Peter, pretty much decided everything. It dictated an awful lot of how the game was going to unfold, and in the end we weren't left with any surprises. It worked out as